What is going on, Randall heads? It is me, Uncle Randall. Today I am trying out a new type of video. Hello? Get out of my frame, thank you. I'm trying out a new type of video. I'm very excited. I would love to teach you guys a little bit about speedrunning, and I figured the best way to teach is to also learn myself, because as it is, I've only ever watched speedrunning. I've never tried it on my own. So what we are going to do is we're going to tackle it bit by bit and incrementally throughout different videos. We're going to tackle from the very beginning of how to check if a world is good, to defeating the end dragon using beds, and careful block placements. So here we go. Let's just jump right into it. So the first thing we're going to do is talk about what makes a good seed. What makes a good seed? That is a good question. So this is right where we spawned in this brand new world. I just generated it moments ago. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick look around, and it's not necessary to find a village, but it is helpful to have a village nearby as it helps tremendously. So we're just going to take a quick look around here to see if there's anything nearby. If there's not, we might go ahead and just start a new world, because if we're far away from a village, I'd like to show that to begin with, because that just makes everything so much easier, makes the speed run go a lot better, especially if you're a beginner. So let's just look around real fast, and if there's nothing, we're going to go ahead and start a different seed up until we find one we like, which might take a couple of tries. Of course, that is part of the speed running tactic, is just restarting a world until you get what you need to complete the speed run well. So there's a desert over here. We're going to go ahead and look over there, but since now we see that this is a seed that we'd like to pursue, we can see we have a desert village right over there. It might be a little far away, but we'll go with it. We're not trying to set any records here, and also this isn't an actual speed run. So since we see that we have a good seed, because we've got a village nearby, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to turn my HUD back on. We're going to go ahead and get some wood. We're going to get 4 pieces of wood log right here. 4th log right here. Okay. And then let's go ahead and we're going to dig down. Let's go ahead and make some wood planks and hello. And let's make a crafting table real quick. Okay, we'll put that there. All right, we made a crafting table, we made wood planks, and we got sticks. So let's go ahead and dig down until we reach some stone, and we're going to go ahead and break a block in and place down a crafting table. And from there, we're going to go ahead and make our first pickaxe of this world. Now, don't make any more wood tools. We're not going to need them. We're going to go ahead and mine 1, 2, and 3 cobblestone, and then we're going to go ahead and make a stone pick. And then this is the part of the show where you go ahead and mine at least 9 other pieces of cobble. So we're going to go ahead and get that done real fast. Okay, so now we have 9 pieces of cobblestone. We're going to go ahead and hop back into our crafting table. And then, so here's a little pro strat. If you set up your crafting table just like this, you will have enough to make a stone axe, a stone hoe, and a shovel. And those are all the pieces that you might potentially need. You don't really need a sword. And if you do it like this, you can go ahead and just hold down shift and click through and craft all your tools right there. Very easy, very fast. So let's go ahead and let's dig back up and begin our trek over to the village. So it might be worth noting that your tools they're kind of at a bad spot. So what you're going to want to do is just hover your mouse over the tool in your hotbar and just press the number on your keyboard that they correspond to the numbers right here, 1 through 9. So I pressed 1 to get my pickaxe in the first position. I'll do it with my wooden pickaxe real fast just so you can see it. So I'm pressing 1 right now, and that switches my wooden pickaxe to the first position, and it actually swaps my stone pickaxe to the back. So we're going to go ahead and do that again and get all my tools in the right spot. It doesn't really matter how you have this set up, but it does help me a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it. So we're going to keep making our way over to the village. Okay, so we're just about to the village, but one thing I want to hit real fast. You see these dead bushes right here? So it might be beneficial to, while you're running through the desert, if you're in a desert, that is, just go ahead and break them, because you see what it drops? It drops a stick. That's perfect for us. So we already have some wood, but we're going to go ahead and hit these as we see them real fast, just so we can see another example. There we go, a stick. So now that you're at the village, there are some things that you want to get done. You see all these hay bales right here? Yeah, go ahead and get out a stone hoe and just proceed to break all of the hay that you see. Well, maybe not all the hay. If you're going for a record, maybe just get as much as you feel that you need. But keep in mind, it's 9 pieces of wheat inside of each hay bale. So that means 3 pieces of bread. So we're going to go ahead and we're just going to grab all of them right now, because obviously we're not speedrunning at the moment. We're on a YouTube video. So now that we have all of the hay, go ahead and place your crafting table down, and then plop your hay bales in there. Shift click all of your wheat into your inventory. So you're going to hold down your left mouse button like so, and drag the wheat through the crafting menu right there. And see, I kind of messed that up because I already had 64 in there. So we're going to go ahead and shift click that into our inventory, and we really aren't going to need this. So I'm just going to go ahead and drop that. It'll just take up space in our inventory later on. So let's go ahead. That's sand. It looks like sand. We're going to dig that out so I don't pick that up on accident. And we're going to go grab my crafting table. Don't forget your crafting table. If you lose your crafting table, it's going to eat up a lot of wood later on. So we're going to go ahead and go to all the different houses. We're gonna raid them. We're going to take any kind of beds that we see, and we're not seeing many. And if they have any, if they have any chests in the village house, then we're going to go ahead and take that chest, see if there's anything good inside of it. If not, then we're going to go ahead and leave it. But yeah, just go ahead and run through and grab all the beds that you can see. Okay, and you see my hunger's already getting low, so we're going to go ahead and eat real fast just to build it back up to the maximum. And then you're going to go back into the house, and you actually don't need an axe to break a bed. It does not make it any faster. As we can see here, hello, let me in. There we go, we got another bed. So now we've got 4 beds. So now that we have this village raided, we're going to go ahead and try and find the iron golem. And hello. Okay, I was a little worried because I haven't seen an iron golem around here. It's probably... Oh, there he is, there he is. Okay, so this is where you're going to want some extra blocks. Maybe when you're mining wood to begin with. Once you get your axe, maybe mine a couple of extra pieces of wood. It is not entirely necessary. And this is a part where I can actually show you a very important feature of this game. If you do not have building blocks in your your hotbar, it's in your inventory like my sand is. As long as you're looking at the exact same block that's in your inventory that you're wanting, go ahead and click in your scroll wheel on your mouse, and you will switch right to that block. How do we get iron? Because we need some. Well, we're going to go ahead and hit that iron golem. Jump 3 blocks high. You're going to want 3 blocks or else he's going to kill you. And then what you're going to want to do is pull out your axe because it does the maximum amount of damage that you can possibly do right now. And we're going to go ahead and jump and hit at the same time. Well, right as we're falling down, we're going to want to hit. We're not going to want to jump and hit at the same time. It's not going to do as much. When you fall, make sure you hit your golem because it's going to deliver a critical hit. And also, you see that bar in the middle that's charging back up between hits? Make sure you wait to hit again until that bar is completely full, or else you're not going to do enough damage. So now we got 4 iron. So what we're going to do is we're going to place down our crafting table one more time, and then we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a bucket. So now that we've got our bucket, we're good to go and find a lava pit. But as it is right now, it's nighttime, and I want to keep this video very short, very short. We're going to split this up into a couple of chunks, but this is just step 1 in how to speedrun. You're going to want to find a village, and you're going to want to find yourself an iron golem, get the iron, get food, and get some blocks to build with. And that's really it. Make sure you pick up your crafting table after every time that you place it down. And just make sure you're staying on top of your inventory management because it's going to make it a little bit easier to speedrun this game. Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching this very quick video on how to start a speedrun. This is Uncle Randall's first ever attempt at it. I'm learning, I've been reading up, watching videos. I'm sure there's other videos that are maybe a little bit more in depth than this, but I'm trying to get this one incredibly quick so that you can yourself start speedrunning soon. I'm going to try and upload at least once a week with this. Maybe turn this into just a small little series just to kickstart my YouTube channel because I've been wanting to so bad, but it just takes forever to edit and chop up a video. So we're going to keep this short so I can learn how to do that quicker, and so then I can maybe make better videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching. Drop a like if you liked it, leave a comment if you'd like to see something in the future, and make sure you subscribe if you'd like to see more content like this in the future. Okay, thank you so much. Uncle Randall out.